So let's start the medical billing and denial coding manual concept part 4. In this video, we'll discuss about the remaining topics which are not covered into the part 1, part 2 and part 3. So this is the part 4 in which we are discussing the all detailed information of the billings and medical related terms and conditions. So which is helping to the understood what is the terms and how we can work on this. So let's start this. So in last video we'll discuss the referral. What is the referral? So referral is an authorized provider by the primary care physician to refer a patient to a specialist. For example, one physician is treating one patient and that patient is not getting benefit, or he want more care about specialties. So that time he sent to the another physician, and then that another physician will accept that referral and then start the treatment or patient care. That is called referrals. Example, one general physician is the treatment of the one patient, but that physician recognize this condition is related to GI, and that he sent to the gastrointestinal tract doctor. So then the gastro doctor is a kind of referral physician. Primary physician refer to the secondary physician. Second point is the SS number. SS number is a social security number. It is a kind of Aadhaar card in a US. So you will understood the number all US citizen must have. It is issued by the Social Security Administration and followed the 234 format. First three digit are area code, second digit code are a group number, and last digit code are a serial number. So this is a social security number. It is the kind of Aadhaar card in India. NPI, National Provider Identifier. NPI is a 10-digit unique identification number for the covered healthcare providers. The national plan and the provider enumeration system NPPES assigned an NPI. So NPI is generally physician registered into the national plan provider enumeration system. So they are registered their registration number, and that registration number is called NPI, National Provider Identification Number. It will be used when we are posting the claim or EOB. TIN, tax payable identification number. Tax identification number is a 9-digit number used by the Internal Revenue Service IRS to identify the taxpayer. So this is also used to identify the tax benefit. Refund or take back. The term is used refund or take back if claim is wrongly processed and paid to the provider. After sometimes insurance company find the amount and ask a refund, recoup a refund from the provider. It will be known as refund request or take back request. So if incorrectly any payment come to the provider, that amount will be sent back to the insurance company or payer. That is called refund or take back. Another name is also take back request. Offset or recoupment amount. Offset or recoupment amount. What is the recoupment amount or offset? If the provider does not refund the amount to the insurance company, the amount will be adjusted on the next claim. So for example, any wrong payment come to the provider does not send back that money. So what will happen, that amount will be adjusted into the next service. When the any next operation or service is billed to the claim, they will recoup it. Mean that they will adjust that money. Daily use abbreviation. So next point or topic is coming, daily use abbreviation. NPI, National Provider Identification Number. TIN, Tax Benefit Number. IVR, interactive voice response. EOB, explanation of benefits. DME is a durable medical equipment. HIPAA, HIPAA, Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act. CELIA, Shelia is here, Kilia or Shelia, Clinical Library Improvement Amendment, Clinical Laboratory Improvement Amendments. EDI, electronic data interchanges, EGHP, employer group health plan. So these terms are generally used. So please remember. EIN, employee identification number. ERISA, employee retirement income security act. ESRD and stage renal disease. ESCFA, healthcare financial administration. HIC, healthcare insurance claim. SCPCS, healthcare common procedure coding system. ICD, international classification of diseases. DOS, date of service. The WCP, offer of the workers compensation program. PIN, provider identification number. PCP, primary care physician. ERA, electronic remittance advice. RRB is a railroad retirement board. Retirement board is RRB, sorry. SSA, Social Security Administrations. SNF, Skill Nursing Facility. TPA, Third Party Administration. UPIN, Unique Physician Identification Number. So these all are abbreviation generally used in the medical coding, billing or AR work. So please remember these points. Next topic is coming place of service, POS. What is the POS? It's indicate where the service was rendered, or example is here hospital, clinic, home, etc. The place of the most common use place of service are mentioned below. Place of service code, POS name, place of service description. 02, telehealth provider or other patient home other than in the patient home. So 02, place of service use, the location where the service are provided through the telecommunication technology. Patient is not located in their home when receiving healthcare through the telecommunication technology. Second is a TEN, telehealth provider provided in the patient home. The location where the healthcare services are provided through the telecommunication technology. Patient is located in their home when receiving healthcare services through the telecommunication technology. Third point is here, third place of service is 11. Office. This 11 is used for office location other than the hospital, skilled nursing facility, military treatment facility, communication, healthcare, state, local public health clinics, intermittent care facilities, where the healthcare professional routine provider, the health examination, diagnosis, treatment of illness or injury, or an ambulatory basis. So that time office location we are using 11. 12 is a home patient receiving care of their own resident. That time we are using place of service, POS is a 12. 20, urgent care location distinct from the hospital emergency room, office or the clinic whose purpose is the diagnosis and treat illness or injury for the unscheduled ambulatory patient seeking the immediate medical attention. That time we are using urgent care, place of service 20. 21, hospital inpatient or admit patient, and facility other than the psychiatric which primarily provided diagnostic, therapeutic or both surgical and non-surgical and rehabilitation services by the under supervision of the physician to patient admit for the variety of the medical condition. That time we are using 21 place of service. 22, place of service, hospital outpatient observation part. When the observation is performed, that time we are using 22, place of service, a portion of the hospital main campus that provides diagnostic, therapeutic, both surgical and non-surgical, and rehabilitation services to seek the injured person who do not require the hospitalization or institutionalization. Like admit is not required, but patient is observing closely to the monitoring closely. 23, emergency room or ED facility, ED department, a portion of the hospital where the emergency diagnosis and treatment of the illness or injury is provided. That time we are using place of service 23. 31, place of service, a skilled nursing facility, a facility that primarily provided inpatient skilled nursing care and related services to the patient who required the medical nursing or rehabilitative services but does not provide the level of care or treatment available in hospital. That time we are using 31, place of service. 32, nursing facility, when the patient in a nursing facility we are using 32 modifier. 32, place of service. place of service of fertility, that primary provider and resident skill nursing care related services for the rehabilitation of the injury or disabled or sick person, regularly health related care services of the above label custodial care or individual with the intellectual disability. That time we are using nursing facility. And place of services of 32. 34 hospice, a facility other than the patient home in which the palliative and supportive care for the terminally ill patient and their families are provided. That time we are using hospice location. And 34 place of service. So these all are most important topics, place of services where the service perform and we are using. So in next video we'll discuss about the evaluation and management in details, how is it work. Thank you for watching my video.